week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the New Orleans Saints and the Denver Broncos.
This taken in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive.
They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Second down, and it's Kamara again.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off near the 34.
And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Looking to throw from.
That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate.
And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
From.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
And all the way home for the Broncos score. Zach Ertz, 30 yards, and the Broncos have taken the early lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the score, it's Parkeon to kick it away.
This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. 7 yards, the pickup there. On 2nd down, Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now Jones. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones finding Knox there, complete. Eddie.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Andy Janovich taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On 1st down, Swift, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run out of the gun with Swift. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he spins past him and into space. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
They gashed him in a big way on that last run, and defense fortunate to tackle him on the 2-yard line, but doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with the defense's plan. And that's the one thing the coordinator has to do and make sure the confidence stays high. Okay, sometimes they're going to get a big play against us. That doesn't mean we change everything and abandon our game plan, but now they have to stiffen and try and keep him out of the end zone.
Swift again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Swift. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Parkey is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st down, Jones eluding the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Oh, now an injured player down there, and this is not what you want to see. That's Justin Jefferson, who's having some issues. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. It's not too often you see a holder putting that football down right on the midfield stripe. 60 yards, Charles, but a little bit too much to bite off there.
Yeah, it's good to show confidence in your kicker. That might have been just a little bit too much. Now, I guarantee you, as you just noted, putting it down on the midfield stripe, the holder's thinking to himself, that's a long way. Probably not as confident as well.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Ingram, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. They'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Knight, and it's a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. Zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Here we go with Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Jones. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 16. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Saints. Dawson Knox, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Gano for the extra point. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now Jones. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll throw on first down with Fromm. He's got his man. This is Tate. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run on first down. Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Christian Wilkins. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Fromm to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 18. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, I can say he's looked pretty good to this point. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Now Kamara. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop at a yard shy. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. On 1st down, Fromm. Caught by the tight end Ertz. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Denver. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Knox. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The busy night continues for Kamara. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is from. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Gano now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And now off to the races down the right side. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. Up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Swift. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Gets this to Ertz. Touchdown Broncos. Zach Ertz ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now Parkey for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. picked up by Alexander Johnson. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Michael Pittman there to make the grab. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead. Harkey adds the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. From the 31, Jones back to Kamara for another catch. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there just before halftime.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
So we've reached halftime in an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Expect to see a good number of